All right, what we have here is a Jeep J10 or J20. You don't really see a lot of these Jeeps, and it's got well, I don't know what that is. I mean, is that a 304, 360? Looks like an AMC block. Oh, it's got a 360. Okay, so that's an AMC 360. Power brakes, K&N air filter. You know, you see, you got to admire the build on these because all of this stuff is real sheet metal. I mean, all cars are just sheet metal, but the way they put the stampings in this, this whole grill right here, this is all just stamped. It's like they just stamp these out by the thousands, and pretty much car. I mean, the fenders and everything. This is it's got really conventional build. I love this though. This diamond plate front bumper, and it's got tow hooks in it too. See that? Can't beat that. I got to get one of those. And it's got off-road lamps or highway lights recessed into it. Gotta love that. You know, flat fenders, so you can. They built these right. Ford ignition control module. It's a flat fender, so you can eat your lunch here, right? You put your lunchbox up in here and break out your sandwich and blah blah. Eat your what were they eating back then? They were eating liverwurst. That's what they were eating back in those days. You know, there's your differential in there. I think it will be equivalent to like maybe with a Dana 40. Locking hubs, manual, scoop in the hood. It's got this is like a General Motors color, the Sienna. They painted a lot of Cadillacs and Eldorados and Oldsmobiles this color, the Sienna orange. And then you have your standard stamp. All of this stuff is really rudimentary. This sheet metal, this stamp, that's your instrument cluster. I mean, your dashboard. Hey, I'll give this guy points though. He's got an Alpine stereo. The other guy had a Boss stereo. He's got an Alpine, so it's an old one. That one looks like from the mid 90s, maybe like 1994 or something like that. But hey, I know it's got pre-outs for an amp. Those are Jeep stitch seats. No, let me see here. Look, he put rhino liner on the bed, and then he painted over it. Classic touch. Classic touch. He's got gauge steel as a tailgate hitch, like that. That's a good look. This bed here. This is the W for Willis. This bed is pretty much a stock bed for those old pre-50 restorations. This is a stock bed. You can put this bed on anything, and you'll see a lot of the Model AAs and the Ford F1s and the Chevy 31s and the Dodge D1s. They all came with this kind of bed. So, you know, keep it simple. And I like the diamond plate on the rear too. I just wish it was as big as it was on the front, because that one in the front is superb, man. And so he's got his reverse lights here, and also your rear floodlights, so you can see where you're going. You got tailgate hitches back here. Love that bumper. Yeah, it's got the D wheels, right? 8 lug D wheels. Side exhaust right there. Oh, it looks like, yeah, he coated the frame. Probably another Dana 40 in the rear. Probably Dana 40 or Dana 60. This is, I think that mirror's too small though. But, because you really gotta, you want wide visibility. I don't trust people on the side because they come up on you and then they try to overtake you. And then when you collide with them, didn't you see me? No, I didn't see you. I didn't see you because you shouldn't have been in that lane. But anyway, oh, look at that. Cornering lamp right here. That's a good one. So we can see, you're going to make your indication. These are stock parts. I like that. You can get those from any truck stop. Real classy touch. LED headlights. Jeep J. I'm going to say, man, is a J10 or a J20. The year I couldn't tell you. I'm going to have to look this one up. because these things they were started production in 1963, and then the pickup went to like maybe like 1981 or so. So I couldn't tell you the year it is, but if you look behind the grill, see all this is where they would have had a vent back here and then started production, and then later on they would have put a turn signal here, and it's also made for another headlight. So really rudimentary car, really conventional, but beautiful. What happened?